Hey guys! Earlier I asked you guys on Instagram to comment any questions that you might have for me. I'm bored and I have no life, so I'm gonna answer them. Let's go! Okay, first question from Songwriting Swift. If you had the chance to open up shows for Carrie on her next tour, would you? Okay, yes, I definitely would. I don't think anyone could ever object to that. But I can't sing, and I have really, really bad stage fright, so I don't think that'd play over so well. But if I could sing, and if I didn't have stage fright, then I totally would! Okay, second question is from Lisa Marie 2310. If you could live anywhere except where you live now, where would it be? Okay, so I really love California and I love where I live right now. It's great here. It's nice being by the beach with the sunshine. But if I had to live anywhere else, I would either live in LA or New York. A few weeks ago, I took my first trip to LA and it was a lot of fun. And I realized how much I really love the city. So if I ever got the chance to move to a place like that, I would definitely either move to LA or New York. Okay, moving on. Next question is from Carrie & Country fan page. Have you ever been to a fan club party? If so, what is the attire? Okay, if you're talking about the Carrie fan club party, no. I have not been to it, unfortunately. I'm not even in the fan club because my parents won't let me, which is, I know, it's kind of lame. But, I wish I could go to one. And I couldn't even guess what the attire would be. Like, I don't know if it would be formal or just casual or whatever it might be. I'd probably just wear whatever though, so. Okay, Justin Macer asks, do you have a favorite song of Carrie's? Okay, everyone always asks me this. This is obviously the first thing that all of you guys probably thought of when I told you to ask me questions. It's really hard because I love every song. But some of my favorites are Blown Away, Good and Goodbye, I Know You Won't, Temporary Home, basically all of them. So, yeah. And she also asks, how did you hear about Carrie Underwood? Basically just American Idol. Like, just watching it. I've always watched the show growing up, and just the minute I saw her, I just thought she was so awesome, and she was beautiful, and she had the best voice, and I was like, go Carrie! Okay, Book Nerd asks, how has Carrie been an inspiration to you? Okay, so Carrie's inspired me a lot of different ways. She's taught me to be myself and to chase after my dreams, because even crazy dreams come true. Miller MB asks, have you ever met Carrie? No, I haven't, but I really wish that I did. That's one of my goals right now, is to meet her. Hopefully it'll happen in the future, whether it be a year from now or 20 years from now. But one day I will meet her. I will. And I will make it happen, and I'll make sure it happens. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is kind of like the one I answered before. Cassie Loves You asks, what about Carrie made you her role model or your inspiration? She's just awesome. She's awesome. And she is literally perfect altogether. She's so gorgeous. She's perfect. She's smart, and she's really down to earth, and she cares about people and animals, and that's kind of me. And so I think we're a lot alike. So I mean, I want to be just like her. So that's pretty much it. Carolina1712 asks, do you play any sports? If not, what's a sport you would want to play? Oh man, what are sports? No, I don't play any sports. I basically suck at everything, which is why I don't play sports, and I don't like to try out for anything because I'm just so intimidated by like all the other people who have played sports since they were like 2 years old, and I'm like, I'm 18, this is my first time. Like, no. So, no, I don't play any sports because I suck at all of them, and because of that, if not, what's a sport you would want to play? Probably soccer. I actually played 1 year of soccer in like 2nd grade, and that was like my favorite sport, even though I wasn't any good at it. So if I had to play a sport and like be good at it, it would be soccer. Yeah. Megan is my first name asks, do you love your followers? Of course! Seriously, I love you guys so much. You're the reason my page is even there. If I had no followers, my page would suck. And every day of my life would suck. Because I would have no one to talk to, besides my friends that I don't have. So yeah, of course I love you guys, and I always will. She also asks, what's your favorite school subject? My favorite school subject is science. Science has always been my favorite. I don't like math or English or history or any other stupid class you have to take. But science, I'm really good at it, and so that's my favorite class. The official Carrie U asks, what kind of career do you want when you get older? AKA your dream job. Okay, so I really want to be a marine biologist. I've wanted to be one since I was about 5 years old. I love the ocean, and I love animals. I like helping animals, learning about animals, and I have a special place in my heart for sea animals. They're my favorite. Favorite TV show? That is so hard. I have tons of favorite TV shows. I watch a lot of reality TV, which I know a lot of people will say that's really bad, but I don't even care because I enjoy it. But some of my favorite shows are, they range a lot. I like funny shows. Let me think. What show do I watch all the time? This is so hard. I'm like blanking out right now. I don't even know. I can't even tell you. But I'll get back to you on that. Okay, male celebrity crush. Okay, so I got lots and lots and lots of these. But I'm just gonna name off a few. Luke Bryan, he's one of my favorites. Justin Bieber, yep. Don't hate. Ryan Reynolds, I love him. He's like the best actor on the planet. And I can't think of any other ones right off the top of my head. Of course, because I'm still blanking out. Favorite movie. Oh, there's lots of questions on here. Okay, favorite movie. Okay, so I love comedy movies. I have a lot of favorite movies, but I don't really have like a top favorite. But some of my favorite movies are Finding Nemo, of course. Who doesn't love Finding Nemo? Step Brothers. That's one of my favorites. What's another one? I know a lot of movies like by heart. So I'm trying to think of the movies that I know like word for word. Finding Nemo, Step Brothers. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie. That is the best cartoon, animated movie, whatever you want to call it. That's the best movie ever. And I've seen it like 20 bajillion times. and I know every word, and it's just the best movie ever, and I've loved it ever since I was like 2 years old. So yeah. Okay, that's all the questions, I guess, for her. Woo, okay. Megan is my first name asks, what's a place you want to visit? I want to go everywhere. Literally everywhere. I want to go to every state, every country, every city. I want to go all over the world. I really want to go to the Arctic. That'd be pretty awesome. I really want to go to Paris. I want to go to New York. I just want to go everywhere. She also asks, what is your favorite animal? Okay. I love animals, and I have a lot of favorite animals, but my main favorite, definitely sharks. And I know that's not usually the response you get a lot. Not a lot of people say sharks are their favorite animals, but they're mine. They're my favorite animals in the ocean. I love them a lot. I think the reason why I love them so much is because I don't, like, when I see them, I'm not like, oh, they're so scary, they're gonna eat me. But I think they're really pretty, and I think they're very, graceful, and I think they get a lot of crap for no reason. People are always like, ah, they always eat people, they're scary, and I'm just like, oh no, they're nice. Maybe that's just me. Kimberly NLE asks, what are you going to study when you go off to school? Okay, so told you guys that my favorite subject is science, and I want to be a marine biologist. I'm majoring in biology with an emphasis in marine biology. So yeah. We already answered that question. Taylor and Carrie fan page asks, who are your favorite singers, parentheses, other than Carrie? Okay. I have a lot of favorite singers. A lot. I really do. Okay, Carrie is obviously Carrie is like my number one. I love Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, Miranda Lambert, basically everyone in country music. I love Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, probably all the people that you guys hate. I don't care. I don't care what you guys think anyways. But, a lot of people. Taylor Swift, Kesha. I like pop and country, so I just like a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's not even close to even like a quarter of all the people that I like, but good enough. Carrie Underwood blows me away asks, what gave you the idea to make a Carrie account, and or whose account influenced your decision? Okay, so there wasn't really a specific account that influenced my decision. The reason I made a Carrie account is because, well, one day I was on Instagram and I was like, oh, I'm following all these cool fan pages, and I was like, oh, it'd be so cool to own a fan page. So that's how I got the idea. I wasn't sure, for like a day, I wasn't sure who to do the fan page for. So I was like, hey, I love Carrie, maybe I could make a Carrie one. So I looked, and there was only a few Carrie fan pages at the time. Now there's like 400, but there was only like 5 when I first got mine last year. And I was like, okay, because I wanted to do someone that nobody had a lot of fan pages for. I was going to do one for Taylor Swift, because I love her, but there's already like 12 million of those, so I wanted to kind of stand out and do someone different, and then, so yeah. So that's when I started my Carrie account.